Seamus Rohr and Donnie Slusher here for Badger Blitz following Wisconsin's second practice of the spring. We've got some quick takeaways for you. Want to talk about the offense first. It was a little sloppy today. Not a lot of big plays in the passing game. There were some drop passes, miscommunications. What did you see from the offense?
What stood out the most was the running back depth is completely different from last year. Last year it was Braylon Allen and a ton of guys who were, just happy to be on the field. But this year, Tolly Walker has been the standout of camp so far for me. Gideon Atuka looked really strong today running the ball.
And defensively, something I noticed was, the corners played really well today. Nazir Forkarine had a pick on Braden Locke. RJ Delancey had a pick on what was a free play, but it was still a nice over-the-shoulder grab in the end zone. Jonas Duclona had a great punch out in skeleton drills. Corners played really well today, and the depth at that position looks really good.
And outside linebacker depth, it's one of the most, different position groups compared to last year, similar to running backs. Leon Lowry looked incredible. John Pius looked incredible. Aaron Witt coming back after being injured for a while looks great. He's a big reason why the offense was so sloppy today.
And you mentioned outside linebackers. John Pius has got to be my biggest standout today. He looks fantastic. He's 6'4". He's got a really interesting build, but man, he was in the backfield constantly, and I think Pius looks like their most potentially productive outside linebacker early on here in the spring.
For me, it was, like I said earlier, Tolly Walker. In 2 days of where the offense hasn't looked that great either, he's really stood out. He's looked like the strongest and fastest, most explosive back that they have.